In the last episode, we talked about the law of diminishing intent. This law can derail elaborate and meticulously laid down plans. Closely connected to this law is the art of getting started. How do you master the art of getting started and escape the trappings of diminishing intent? Welcome to yet another exciting series by Legacy Leadership Africa, where simple yet life-changing nuggets that gets you inspired and motivated are shared. If you haven't subscribed yet, you're missing out. My name is Kevin. The Art of Getting Started was promoted by Lee Crutchley in a fun little book. Lee, for as long as I can remember, admitted that he had trouble starting things. He had great ideas and good intentions, but actually committing to that very first step made him nervous, with sweating palms. And that were some of us. Brilliant ideas and goals are just swimming around your brain, but have never been acted upon. You procrastinate until you lose interest. You're wondering why people are launching mind-blowing initiatives, some which you had in mind. The idea dancing in your head is probably dancing in another person's head too. What will distinguish the two of you is getting started. Take action on your ideas. Otherwise, you risk staring up at the sky as your competitors fly overhead. There's no one way to start, but just to start. The best time to start was yesterday. The second best time to start is today. Turning ideas into reality is not easy. It is not a walk in the park. It requires real commitment to get started and consistency to stay in the game. Resist and perish the thought that you must be perfect. Nothing, in fact, is perfect in the first instance. In any case, perfection as a destination is imaginative and often elusive. If you think it must be perfect to get started, then you will actually not start. Realize that imperfectly and incorrectly accomplished task is way better than no accomplishment at all. Focus on doing better the next time. As Maya Angelou puts it, do the best you can until you know better. And once you know better, do better. Do not succumb to the analysis paralysis, the act of spending too much time dotting the I's and crossing the T's. It is good to be detailed, but spending too much time on analysis will wear you down and slow puncture the hopes of getting started. Decision making, both trivial and life-changing, can be improved by resisting analysis paralysis. I can see it in your eyes. You are not starting because you think you don't have the resources. But it is said, if you don't have the resources, then be resourceful. You are a resource yourself. It could be that you don't see it. Understand that success is not about what you have, but rather how good you are at acting upon your goals and dealing with new situations or obstacles promptly and with profound finesse. If you find these tips helpful, don't forget to share, leave a comment, or even subscribe. See you on the next one.